Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Whew, we are live. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Visa talk. Hello. Mhm. Hello. Hi everyone. Everyone is here. All right, shoot as you come. Like my video as you come. Thank you. Let's go. This section. Thank you for liking. Like as we go. Like as we go. All right, Visa talk. Hello, Aluko, how are you? Dennis, how are you? Joyce, hello everyone. My YouTube people, I'm so sorry. I haven't like given you completely attention for the past 1 week. The last yeah, we had a live section the other day. Yeah, but it wasn't completely yours. So today is totally yours. All right. Bring your question as you come. Ask me your question. So far so good. We've said so many things um on this channel about Australia visa, New Zealand visa, Canada visa as well. We've also talked about recently about Finland and Portugal. Okay, so this live section today is for update. There have been so many questions, DMs, comments. I said, okay, let's talk about this today. I am very good, Aluko. Thank you. I'm very good. Thank you. So as you come, please bring your question along. All right. So Australia visa is still happening. And remember, I have said that if you really want to come to Australia via visa sponsorship, it should be your own struggle. Like, it's your own fight. You're gonna fight it out. You're gonna find a job for yourself. I'm going to say it again, but some people will say it's a lie. No agent will find you that job. I've seen some of you subscribe to some job sites for some agents, and they ended up being where they ask you to subscribe, you become a member. If there is a job, you will apply. So it's tantamount to you searching on your own on Seek and on Indeed. Just go online, go to Google. Okay, so it's something they are doing, which I can do. I can decide to create a website or part of my website and make it to be subscription. You subscribe, I update jobs every week job updates. Make it easy access for you. If that is what you guys want, that will be fine, because I share it on YouTube freely. Now I see that people are subscribing for it. Other people, they subscribe for these things. So what I'm saying in conclusion is that these things are still happening, but is the visa, is the job you're going to find for yourself. Please ask your question as you come. Okay, now for so many people that are asking question about the Finland Vamia College, okay, that college is opening on the 28th of this month. The thing is that many people have used it this year to japa to Finland. and the competition is going to be fierce. Like, it's going to be survival of the fittest, because now that college is well known to everybody. Like, almost everybody know this thing now. So it's not going to be like a usual application where you just do any shitty application, you get what you want. I think this time around is going to be survival of the fittest. Okay, who has best application? And because the requirements is flat, is secondary school certificate. I'm coming, I see your question, I'll come and answer it. Okay, then it's flat for everyone, secondary school certificate. Duolingo, that's when it comes to place. Even though they say Duolingo is 85 for that Finland school, now you find out that someone that has higher has upper hand. Does it make sense? So if you're going for something that is very competitive, it's always good for you to stand out. Okay, some people are still arguing that it's fake. Some people, especially YouTube, Facebook people that don't know me, you know, some people, when they are new in your page, they will come, and everybody that knows me on this ministry knows that I don't share fake information. And whenever I show information, I show links. Like, I show everything to you. I show you where the source is. So some new people on my Facebook page will come and say fake, lies. I look at them, I laugh. But when they see fake agent, I'm not an agent, I'm a coach. When they see fake agent, they will kiss them, hug them, dash them money. But now someone that is saying, don't give me any money, take this information for free, they will come on that and talk rubbish. Anyway, that is by the way. Let's answer question for today. But all I'm saying is that if you intend to apply for Vamia College, please know that the competition will be fierce this time around, because that college is known to everyone now. And many people are applying. So let your application stand out. That's all. All right. So Portugal on, we're going to deal with that one later. Please, I want to study heavy equipment technician as a trade person, but with the recent happening in Canada, I am thinking of New Zealand, but I want the trade aspect. What's your advice? You can get a vocational school in New Zealand, but under trade. So what we'll be talking about is something that will give you visa. You know, post-study work visa. That's what we're talking about now, post-study work visa. Okay. However, it's not only through post-study work visa that someone can settle in school. For example, if you are studying and maybe on your final year where you have gone to do your practical section, or what do you call it, internship, they decide to employ you after study, you already have a job, so you'll be having a sponsored visa. Does it make sense? However, most people that have gone as international students always have post-study visa as a backup. Like, it makes them feel strong, like they have something immediately after studies that is backing them. Okay, so that's this thing you have said, heavy equipment technician. I don't think is on the list of college courses. I made a post, I made a video here, easiest way to migrate to New Zealand, and I shared some courses. There are lists of trade, like college certificates that qualifies you for post-study work visa, ALUCO. Can you find that video? That video is still, like, I did it like last 2 months. Is easiest way to migrate to New Zealand. Okay, check that video, because I showed in the video the list of college courses, so that people don't go and make a mistake and go and grab any course they see, and they will end up not getting their post-study work visa. Find that video and check if that course is among that. Okay, it's very important. Even though you can use college diploma to get a postgraduate work visa in New Zealand, there are limited ones. I shared it in that video. I don't have them offhand because it was a video I made 2 months ago, but I made sure I showed them on the screen and I shared a link. Okay, so when you open that video, you will see where I show them. Check if heavy duty mechanic is one of them. I know there are also agricultural ones that are included. Okay, that's a good idea. If it's there, then go for it. Does it make sense? Because you know that it qualifies you for post-study work visa. However, if you manage to get it, if it's not in the post-study work visa, then you know that even if you If you finally get admission and get a visa to go study it, all you will be looking for while you are studying is who will retain you, who will employ you, because you are not qualified for post-study work visa. Because if you don't settle that, you will see yourself back home. You know how people finish study, they enter the next available flight back home. So I wouldn't want you to suffer that. That's not good, okay? Please get that video and check. Please, my occupation is in the occupation list, but the website told me that I am not eligible for assessment. Do I still go ahead to look for a job? Which website will tell you are not eligible for assessment? A website? That's weird. That's weird. I'm thinking. Aluko, you're welcome. God bless you too. Which website will tell you you are not qualified to do assessment? Dennis, please tell me why the website say that. Did they give you any reason? I'm thinking that's not immigration website. That's those. Why? Is it because you have HND? A technician, electrical engineer? No, no, no. Electrical engineer is not supposed to have HND in Australia. Okay, I see now. Electrical engineer is a proper degree. However, you will not be called an engineer in Australia because it's HND. Okay, it's a diploma. A diploma is not called an engineer. Dennis, can you please call yourself a technician for the purpose of Australia visa with that 8 years experience? So you fall into electrical technician. Okay, electrical technician, that's what you fall into. Okay, not because that's diploma level of electrical blah 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 blah. Electrical engineering is called 4 years degree here, and back home in Nigeria, people that did it 5 years are qualified. Does it make sense? I think that's why you are not qualified, because you don't have a degree. That makes sense. All right. Please, ma'am, please, if you have question, can you drop it on the comment section? We're answering question here today. Okay, it's visa talk. Please, ma'am, I am a chemist and lab technician working in a downstream oil and gas sector with over 3 years experience. You are working as a lab technician. Australia and New Zealand is what I am considering to jump to. Yeah. Ismail, you are a lab technician. The chemist part, I will take it aside. Let's talk about the lab technicians. Okay. Yes, and you didn't tell me your qualification. But as a lab technician, you are qualified for certain visas. There is visa 190, which is a permanent resident visa. If you are going to end of your 30s, you are 30, above 35, 36, you are like 37, 38, 39, 40, you are nearing 45 years, which is the end migration year in Australia. I would say go for a permanent resident visa, which is 190. But if you are still young, what are you rushing? So you need to get something that you will get quicker. And Australia knows that, okay, this one is ready to stay in a regional area. Okay, please like my video as you come. All right. So you go for 491. Okay. I'm not going to encourage you to go for visa sponsorship, because lab technician is not one of the scarce skill, like something you can easily see, because I'm sure you know is medical. So you don't just get them off. However, as a lab technician, you need to do skill assessment. Okay, that's where it's going to hold you. Skill assessment for lab technicians. They don't write exams, but lab scientists write exams. But technician doesn't write exam, but they will have outs 7-7 in all bands. Okay, I don't know what that makes sense. Then for New Zealand, you will do what is called assessment of overseas qualification or something. Everything I'm saying here today, I have the video in my channel, on my YouTube channel, about this, including the New Zealand assessment. Okay, Ismail, if you can check it so you know which one you are going for, including Australia skill assessment. I have a video there. You have a chance with your years of experience, and it didn't tell me your qualification. It only told me you ask occupation, but you didn't tell me what your educational level is. Okay, but will I get visa sponsorship from Nigeria? Dennis, what are you again? Dennis, I can't remember what you are again. Oh, um, you may, you may not. It's not it's not guaranteed. You may not. That's the thing. There is nothing that is guaranteed. You may not. Okay. Then, but yeah, you may not, but you're coming as a technician, not an engineer. All right. So you may not. It depends on what you want. If you can do your visa sponsorship, if you can do your pay for your visa and go for the process, go for 491 visa. If you get a sponsorship, fine, you can, but nothing is conclusive. You may not. Okay. If not, you're fired for your independent visa. All right. Tell me about this establishment. Which one is establishment? Tell them about this establishment. Which establishment? Bansil. Onye, how are you? Good afternoon, Onye. How are you? Naden, what is he saying I should tell them about this establishment? Which establishment? In this establishment. Oh my God. In these establishments. I hope it's not the person I think you are. Okay, Dennis, yes, I've answered you. Okay, you may or you may not. The establishment is doing very well. Thank you, my brother. Is that brother Ahmed? Okay. I have a BSc in chemistry. Great. It's good. Go for your this thing. As lab technician, you are going for. You want to go as a chemist, depending on what you are doing with that company, because you gave me 2 job titles. So I don't know which one you're doing with the company. You said you have 3 years experience, but both of them are there. Anyways, both of the occupation you mentioned are there in the skill occupation list. How are you? My Facebook people, how are you guys? Okay, 100%. Yes. Brother Ahmed, how are you? How is my sister doing as well? How is Sister Monica? I thought as much as you. Aluko, do you have a video on cheapest college in Aluko is not the cheapest college in New Zealand. I don't have that, but I have list of universities and colleges. Okay, at least they one that are up to standard. Like not all of them are up to standard. What am I even talking? I'm talking nonsense. Not like all of them are up to standard, but I have list. Okay, in that video I shared about the cheapest way to migrate to New Zealand, which is you can do via college, and list of qualifications that qualify for postgraduate work visa. I shared a link in that video under the description section, so it will lead you to the list of universities and colleges in New Zealand. Okay, you check their you guys need to start checking something. Check their school fees and find out which one is cheapest for you, because the one that someone might think is cheaper, it may not be cheaper to you. The one someone is saying is expensive may not be expensive to you. So it depends. Control officer. I don't even know what is a control officer, because if you tell me you're a control officer, there are so many things to control. I don't know which one you're controlling. So what does a control officer do? Like, which control is that? Ismail, okay, control officer in as a technician or chemist or you guys want Kimi and not side you. Listen to this, sister. Yeah. But Ahmed, tell them I am a baker with 10 years experience. Baker, precious, what did you bake today? What did you bake today for us? Precious, what I want to tell you is that I don't know where you have your work experience, because when it comes to chef, I've noticed something, okay? Because I remember one Indian chef appeared on our live section the other day, and he said he has been looking for a job. When I asked him to tell why, I said to him, it's weird that he's a qualified chef and he's looking for a job in Australia from India. He hasn't gotten. He said to me that he has, but because I know things that are possible, like, so I said, this is weird. What's happening? Because he said how many years of experience he's had and he's chef from India. I said, what's happening? He said he is unable to provide some information because he was chefing, private chefing. So he was working for himself in a not well developed, like regional Indian or village, so it's not up to their standard. So why am I saying this? So when it comes to chef, baker, cook, for you to get a visa sponsorship, they want to know that you've had your experience in a developed, in a developed maybe restaurant, or up to standard restaurant, a hotel, something they can search and say, oh, this is a big hotel, this is a restaurant. But if it's something you are chefing on your own and doing puff and chin chin and all those things, it's hard to get a visa sponsorship. I don't know whether that makes sense. Thank you, Brother Ahmed. A surveyor, a civil engineering technician, more than 8 years. Ooh, only you, Ferdinand. Ferdinand, you not be smart, You're a surveyor, you're a higher civil engineering technician. Which one you want to go for? All of them there. Now, Baba, you be. All of them are under construction worker visa. What do you call it? Occupation, okay? Or Western Australia is one of the employers of construction workers, okay? Even their DAMA agreements, they have quota for construction workers. So a surveyor, as a surveyor, you are qualified for that. Civil engineer, even with the higher technician, you're qualified for that, okay? So you need to do your skill assessment, brother. Do your skill assessment. See if you can get a visa sponsorship, or you do your independent visa of 491 or 190, because you're a technician. I don't know whether it appears on 189. I don't think. But with those two, you are good to go. I don't know your age. Your age will determine which one you go for. If you are nearing 45, shoot for permanent resident. If you are not nearing 45, I beg, chillax and go with 491, because that visa comes out quicker than permanent resident visa, okay? Retail supermarket, you can't get a job and you're not qualified for independent visa like 491 or something, okay? What is there is customer service manager, okay? Customer service manager is what is there, but not a retail service. How do you call them? Okay, Precious, that's the problem you are going to have. How do I put it? God, customer service manager is what is there. And I've heard some people say, okay, I will claim it. I said, before you can claim it, you know that as a manager, you are competing with people that have MBAs, because it's a managerial position. Okay, so one thing is to say, oh, I'm going to claim that I am that. But you know where you are going. And during your skill assessment, they are going to stretch you, because there are information they will need from you, you need to provide. Okay, and it will be tired if you have already paid for the skill assessment and you cannot provide those documents. Your money is gone, it's wasted. Okay, they will need company organogram to see who is reporting to you, because as a manager, you will have someone report, some group of staff under you reporting to you. So they want company organogram, they will know who you are reporting to. So these are the things they will make you to bring during your skill assessment as a manager, customer service manager, sales manager, research manager, any manager thing. Vet Access will make you get those information during skill assessment. So Precious, I don't think. Onyi, how are you? Pray for me. Waiting for 491 nomination. Onyi, how are you? I pray for you. Which course again? Which occupation, Onyi? Which occupation? Oh, make we do video for Onyi, I beg. Onyi, remind me again which occupation. Oh, hey, is it a pharmacist? Chai. Is it a pharmacist only? Oh, meat inspector. Which state you come put, Victoria or South Australia? Which state you put? Oh, you. You know easy. They look for job too. You they look for job. Make you they search all these job sites. Oh, they look. If you see someone from one regional area that can sponsor you, since you already have your skill assessment, can you do? Okay, Victoria. Oh yeah, which course did you study in school that qualifies you as that? Western Australia. Is it in their scale? And Victoria. Onyinye, veterinary medicine. Okay. South Australia. I think South Australia is a big contender because I've seen people that got it as visa sponsor, not this one, in South Australia. Inner South Australia. Okay. I don't know the factors. I don't know what you used to do your selection of Western Australia and Victoria. I don't know. I know you must have made your research. You're a smart girl. I know you must have made your research. So good luck. We hope for the best for you, Oni. South Africa mechanical engineer. What are you waiting for? South Africa qualification is highly valued in Australia. Mechanical engineer, South Africa, Matoyo. Matoyo, you can easily come to Australia. Go book for consultation. Come, let me put you through. South African qualification is highly valued here anyways. You need to do skill assessment. Look for my video on how to do skill assessment. You're going to pay for that skill assessment and get your skill assessment done. Shoot for a visa. I am something strong. I have a strong feeling you will get. Construction, a civil engineer is in skill occupation. A lot of your people are in Western Australia as well. So, yeah. Yeah. South Australia didn't give room for offshore. Okay. Only, okay, I get that. A Nigerian registered nurse, Oluchi, you know what you will do now. You know what you go do, Onyinye, Oluchi, you know. You're supposed to register with APRA, no be moi. Registering with APRA, no be moi. That's why you see some people go to UK before they land here, okay? However, you can do it. I think it's more of determination, what you decide to do. You're going to shoot for your IELTS, English, 7 in all band. That is the least they can take, okay? There is an exam involved. I made a video on how to migrate to Australia as an overseas trained nurse. Can you watch that video? It's under the playlist for nurses. Watch that video, it will guide you. The first thing you need to do is what is called, self-check. After the self-check, I said I wasn't going to stay here more than 30 minutes, but it's 38 minutes. Should be rounding up. So after the self-check, they will give you a guideline on how you are going to be your registration process, or if the two exam that is involved, where the exam will be written and everything, okay? So I always tell people, do your self-check. Self-check, nobody is asking you to pay any money. What you do is you register, you have a profile. They will give you a lay down step on how you're going to do your upper registration. It's individual basis, okay? So if it's not going to cost you anything to fill down, what they're going to ask you, they're not even asking you anything. It's like, where are you, where did you have your qualification? They'll give you a list. You say the country, they give you a list of all the schools in the country. They say is the diploma, is the bachelor degree or blah blah blah, how many years of experience, which country do you have experience. So they calculate these things and they tell you your process of registration, Oluchi. So watch that video and go do your self-check as a nurse. So you said the skills are higher valued, because then I should make a plan. Mataya, what I'm telling you is that there is shortage of, okay, there is one state in Australia, Western Australia, which is my state as well. They have preference for construction workers, okay, in their visa allocation, okay. Mataya, I don't know how old you are, okay. If you can drop your age here, we'll see which visa you are going for. age is very important. Okay, yes, if you don't want to move, it's fine, it is your choice. Okay, however, there is no migration that is 100% guarantee. One thing you should know, anybody that told you your migration journey is 100%, your visa is 100% guarantee is a liar. Okay, sometimes you see someone that will have everything, still something will happen. Okay, if you do your this thing very well, there is high chance, that's what I'm going to say, high chance that you get your visa. Shoot, how old are you? Which route is best for my wife? She is a graduate nurse and also a midwife in Nigeria. She already has academic. You didn't even tell me what she got in academic IELTS. Husband of my wife. If tell me what she has in IELTS. But we are thinking of UK route. Okay, if that's a good choice, go to UK. You will find yourself in Australia. Okay, at some point UK will be easier for you guys to go. UK IELTS is lesser than Australia IELTS and their process. Okay, after that, if you still want to come to Australia, if you watch my video today about the transit country, okay, as long as you still have your visa, valid visa or valid permit in UK, once you settle there, your wife will start making plan on how to do zigzag and return to Australia. Okay, what is the possibility of getting a visa sponsorship job as an electrical technician without skill assessment? I don't know the possibility, Dennis. I don't know. You just need to go find it. Okay, I don't know the possibility, I don't know the chances. I know that you're going to find it. If you find it, very beautiful. If you don't find it, that is the thing. Okay, sometimes it works both ways. Sometimes you find out that people will get a visa sponsorship without skill assessment. Maybe they'll give them 2 years visa. Okay, so you find out some will not require it, while some will require it. Okay, so it depends on your occupation. If you made up your mind you just don't want to do it, it is your choice. So you go start looking for job by fire, you know. Who knows, it might click. Nothing is 100% guaranteed. There is no question from Facebook. There is no question. No one is asking me any question from Facebook. What do you want me to do? Everybody is watching me. No one is asking me a question. Let me answer YouTube people that are asking me a question. Sulamina, I can't find any question on Facebook. See, two people, they see there is no comment appearing here. They say to me, any comment will appear here. Nobody is asking me a question from Facebook. What do you want me to do? Facebook people tend to be so relaxed, like so reserved. So if they don't ask me a question, I can't open their mouth and draw the question out. Okay, so Sulamina, ask me. I don't die. I don't die. Nobody they ask me question from Facebook. Oh. Now YouTube people they ask me question. I know that if I have, because I'm so tired, I couldn't have on my screen altogether. I could have had my Instagram. If I have my Instagram here, you will see there will be so many questions because I don't have strength. I said, let me, and my YouTube people, I've neglected them for 2 weeks now. So I said, let me give them all this attention. My Facebook people are here. Apparently, I logged on to my migration coach Facebook. If it's my Facebook profile, I know there will be a lot of questions coming there. They are not as reserved as the people on the page. Okay. But any question that comes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm still here. Wherever it's coming from, I will answer. The list was 7. Oh, 7 in all bands. IELTS academic. Yeah, what they were a wife na brain. No. Academic. The list was 7. Wow. I beg, Efe, tell your wife, make that IELTS no expire. Make it no expire. Tell her make it no expire. Make it use them do something. Because sometimes the expire self, you can't even get the same score. Someone that has that high score can never let it expire. If it expires, you on your own, no. If you don't get that score again, okay. Oh, Mayo, you are 22. Go do visa 491 now. Is a temporary resident visa, or you do one okay. Anyway, click on my page, this YouTube page. Go to my page, like my YouTube channel. the menu, you will see playlist. Click the playlist. You will see a video called Skill Migration. I think it has about 50-something thousand views. Okay. Sorry, skill assessment. Just normal skill assessment. Okay. Watch that video. That video is a guide for you. After watching that video, you will know what to do. Okay. It will tell you how to find the assessing authority. It will tell you how to find your skill. It will show you what to do. You'll be watching that video, you'll be doing your own. Okay. It will show you all the visas you're qualified for. Now I need to tell you something. On that video that it has shown you, both of them, all the visas are both offshore and onshore. Offshore is people that are outside of Australia, which you are outside, and onshore. So they are all mixed together, all the visas. Now, I need you to take note of the visas you should be looking at. 482 is a visa sponsorship. You need to find a job. Okay. 491 is a temporary resident visa, 5 years visa. You stay in Australia for 3 years, you'll be qualified for permanent residence. You do not need a job to apply for it, but you need skill assessment. You can apply for it from outside of Australia. Okay, good. The third visa I want you to talk about, to check, is 190, which is a permanent resident visa. For some states, they will want you to have 6 years job offer. Someone offers you job after your skill assessment when you do this thing. So that's why I always say that if you are young as you are, go for 491, which you don't need a job offer. If you can afford a visa, you come in here, you work. After 3 years, you apply for a permanent resident visa. Okay. All right, it is entirely your choice. Then there is 189, which is a permanent resident visa for people with high skill. IELTS and everything is high. Okay, that one is a permanent resident visa as well. FA, I say to you, tell your wife, let her not allow her visa, the IELTS, to expire. I beg. What is the possibility of getting a visa sponsorship job? Electrical electrician. Then I've said to you to search, to look. Okay. It can go either way. You might be happy, lucky, you grab one. Yeah, nothing is conclusive. Everything is inconclusive when it comes to visa. All right, so where are we? I think it's time for us to jabba out, jabba in. Jabba out, jabba in. 38 minutes. Bring your question. Oh. You aren't attending to I am. Oh. All right, so Australia visa is still happening. New Zealand visa is still happening. The quota they gave this as the quota they released for Australia visa, migration skill visa for 2024-2025 is still ongoing. So the migration year will stop in June 2025. Then another one will start in July. So when you are planning to shoot for your visa, please consider the migration year. It's not January to December, it's July to June. July to June. They get new allocation in July. Every July they get new allocation. Okay. So bear that in mind when you are shooting for Australia visa. All right. All right. Do we still have question or should we go? Pharmacy technician, Modasa. Your chances is very low. If it was last year, I would tell you have good chance. Your chances is very low. Do you know why? Suleiman, Suleiman, don't mind me. Your chances is very low. I will tell you why. So, as of 2 years back, pharmacists, they started downgrading to pharmacy technicians. So they have filled that gap for pharmacy technicians. It will be very hard for you to get. So pharmacists don't fill that position of pharmacy technician. That's what they were using to come in. Okay. So there is no gap in that area. So that's why it's going to be hard for you to get a visa sponsorship. Yes. All right. I've answered your question now. Mudasa, I have answered your question. Pharmacy technician with 5 years experience and supervised sub visa 190,491 6575. Ooh, we are having a low score. No, I beg, don't mind me, Mudosa. You're having a low score with 65 now. 65 is very low. 65 for 190, anyways. I'm sure you 65 for 190, don't go for it. 65 for 190, don't go for it. Pharmacy technician is very competitive because some pharmacists are downgrading to it. I'm telling you. So 190, don't go. Go for 491, 491, 75. That 75 point, did you add the state allocation? The point the state will dash you 10 to 15 points. Have you already added it? Maybe you've added it. So you can go for 491 if you're young. 190 with 49 on pharmacy technician is not a good idea at all. Because you are battling with pharmacists. They all put their head there. Now all of you guys are fighting for that position. Okay. All right, guys. I think I have tried. Ooh, so many questions. Please, my Facebook people, can you guys ask me a question now? Make it there like something. You know, only Facebook people, YouTube people, they ask questions. I beg, ask me a question, make I answer, even one. Ask me a question. Is it that my question doesn't come up or what? There is no comment. Or more will appear here. Comment sent will. There is no comment to. Comment will appear here. Someone is accusing me of not attending to Facebook people, but there's no question. How I go do this one now? All right, guys. I think we've done. Pray for me. I'm praying for you, Onyinye. I want to see you here. God will help you. Oh, pray. I hope they do fire. God will see you through. I pray it works out for you. I said that one of my baby girls arrived in Australia. Yesterday, she sent me a message and said to me she's landed. She's in South Australia. And some people said it's fake. Lies. I am not an agent. I owe you nothing for lying. I know they look for your money. I'm not agent. I'm not looking for customers. So why should I be like? It's only if I'm looking for customers, I'm looking to entice you. Make I entice you. So when I share information, is either you take it, it's your business, and you don't take it, it is your business. So if you are still there looking for what is a lie and what is a truth, or waiting for people's testimony for you to go for something that you are qualified for, then you're on your own. You see, it means that you haven't really understood the life you are in. Okay. All right. Thank you, Onyinye. May God strengthen all of us. Please like my video. Like my video before you guys go. Like my video. My Facebook people. So if I do live session with my Facebook people alone like this, they won't ask me any question. Like this. So like this, we're going to look ourselves. Then they'll go to my comment section and be asking me a question. We're going to look ourselves like this. All right, guys. Bye now. I think it's late. Boom. Next time we come, please can you take me through? Through what? You are late. Put notification bell here. Ferdinand. Subscribe to my channel. Put on notification button. You know how you press it. Neither I come live. Type your question, put it on your WhatsApp. You just copy it and paste it here. Okay, we go through it. All right. Bye, Onyi. Bye, everyone. For now, we've stayed. Okay. Bye.